Today we are going to talk about these topics. Number 1, the winner walk. Number 2, an example of allowing a desire to arrive on its own. Number 3, thoughts become things. Number 4, how to manifest money from nothing. Number 5, law of attraction, how to make it very easy. Number 6, 7 spells to unstoppable magnetic attraction. Number 7, gratitude and the law of attraction. Number 1, the winner's walk is a key strategy in the sport of life business. When you meet somebody new, your perception of the person and what you feel about them is based 93% on body language. When you walk like a winner, people will feel your presence and know you have something to offer. We all know people who are always filled with confidence and walk like they have just won a gold medal in the Olympics. The exciting part about your walking like a winner is that people will want to be around you, to feed off your energy. As you progress in your day, take a moment and think to yourself, do I present myself as a winner? If the answer is no, then I will share with you a few secrets on how to walk like a winner. Walking like a winner requires that you always walk with your shoulders back, chest out and at a slightly faster pace than usual. This is the key. Even when life hits you on the blind side, you need to still walk like a winner, because your physiology will empower you to move through whatever's mentally frustrating you. When you walk into a meeting to market yourself or your product, people will feel your confidence and will want to hear what you have to say because they will feel your energy and enthusiasm. As you consciously practice the winner's walk, you will be walking like a winner in no time flat. All the time. As you continue to master your body language, you will notice an increase in your personal production, because you will achieve whatever you believe. You walk the walk. The winner's walk. I personally challenge you to walk like a winner this entire week and see how things around you change. Walk like a winner and you will be flying with the eagles. Find your why and fly. Number 2, I don't know why, but it seems we trip over the allowing part of the deliberate attraction formula more often than the other two parts. The deliberate attraction formula gives us a simple description of how to leverage the law of attraction so we can attract more of what we do want and enjoy. The 3 steps are simply, 1. Become very clear about what you do want. 2. Raise your internal vibration, through removing doubts and fears, so you are a vibrational match for your desire. 3. Allow your desire to come to you. Much has been written already about the first 2 steps. You'll find lots of personal stories and succinct teaching in my articles at youcanhaveitall.com. But how do we allow? What do we need to do to actually receive what we so clearly desire, yet do not have? Recently, I had a nice experience of what it feels like to allow. I've been noticing that my office wastebasket is inadequately spilling over too often. It is just a little 8-inch seagrass basket and it hardly holds 2 days' worth of opened envelopes and crumpled paper. After months of mentally complaining about its lack of capacity, I finally asked myself, so, what kind of wastebasket would I like? I began to imagine a sleek, black, matte finish wastebasket, about 15 inches high with a 12-inch diameter top, and tapered at the bottom. Yes, that would be adequate for a week's worth of trash from my office and it would look professional alongside my other black office accessories. Next I collected data on possible wastebaskets. For about a week, every time I entered a building that might have my ideal wastebasket, I looked for it. I found step-on aluminum cans. No, I don't want to step on anything. I found black plastic trash bins with swivel lids. No, I don't want a swivel lid. I want an open receptacle so I can toss paper into it. I found black trash cans on wheels, too industrial looking. I found ceramic pots that were almost right, too heavy to empty out. I was noticing the price range went from $18.99 to $49.99. Finally, I let it go. I told myself, the right one will show up. And it did. I was at the Hudson Bay store, here in Victoria, BC, making a purchase when I decided to cash in some of my reward points for a gift certificate. I had never thought about cashing in reward points before. It had never occurred to me to do so. I took the elevator to the 5th floor and while a delightful young lady at the reward counter prepared my gift certificate, my eye scanned across the aisle. There I noticed a black wastebasket, just the size and shape I had pictured in my imagination. With gift card in hand, I swiftly crossed the aisle and lifted the basket. Ah, it is made of felt board, very lightweight. Matte black finish with nail head trim. About 14 inches high and 12 inches in diameter. tapered at the bottom. Very professional looking. I turned the basket upside down to read the price, $16.99. Very good. With my gift certificate in hand, I proceeded to the checkout stand. When the clerk scanned the price, she gasped and asked me, "How much do you think this costs?" "Well, the sticker says $16.99. She was shaking her head in disbelief as she replied, "It's on sale for $5. $5? I asked, in complete surprise. $5, she repeated. "I'll pay cash and save my gift certificate." Can you imagine the joy I felt at that moment? Not only was the price right, but the manner in which my exact desire had come to me was absolutely delicious. Allowing is simply the old adage, let go, and let God. It's detachment from the outcome. More like detachment from forcing something to happen. Allowing is truly letting the law of attraction bring your desire into your sphere in its own time, place and manner. Allowing doesn't mean getting second best. It means allowing the law of attraction to bring your exact desire, in the best way possible. Is there something you are not allowing through trying to make it happen or by wanting it a certain way or at a certain time? Let it go. Believe that the law of attraction will bring it to you in the perfect time and the perfect way. Believe it because that is the law. Number 3. We are where we are, because of our thoughts in the past. Thoughts become things. We consciously or subconsciously always think about something. The problem is that we usually think more about things we don't want, than about the things we want. It doesn't matter if we want or don't want something, we'll get what we mostly think about. Try to observe your thoughts for a day or two. Do you mostly think about the things that you worry about, you don't want them to happen, you are afraid of, or do you mostly think about pleasant and wonderful things? Your present situation is the result of your predominant state of mind in the past. And you are creating your future now. Your future will be like your predominant state of mind now. The past is gone. You can't change it, but if you are dwelling on unhappy past now, you aren't feeling happy now, and you are creating unhappy future. Because you're creating the future now, only the present is important. By having predominantly happy and positive state of mind now, you're creating your happy and positive future. It's called the law of attraction. You can attract whatever you want in your life, happiness, wealth, perfect health, love and wonderful relationships. But you can also attract things and situations that you don't want. Actually, we do it subconsciously all the time. Because you are energy, you are like a magnet. Everything is energy, you, your mind and your body. But you can control your body, and you can also control your mind. Your mind can be your best friend or your worst enemy. If you don't control your mind and allow it to dwell on negative thoughts and feelings, it's your worst enemy, because it creates your unhappy future. If you control your mind, it's your best friend, because it becomes your best friend which will create your great future. Of course, lives of most of the people are a mixture of happiness and unhappiness because of their flickering states of mind. Now, because of knowing and understanding of the law of attraction, you can start creating your happy future and be sure that you'll get what you want in life. The law of attraction is a broad subject, and there's no space in this short report to explain everything. Fortunately, there is now more and more information available on the subject of attraction. People like Plato, Newton, Carnegie, Beethoven, Shakespeare, Einstein and many others knew the law of attraction and lived according to the law of attraction, but it was a secret for most of the people. Now a lot of people are learning about the secret, the law of attraction and the science of manifestation. Number 4. There is a science to manifesting money. When you understand that core of money at its finer subatomic level, you will realize that you are never poor. It does not always take money to make money. Like everything in life, there is a foundation and greater levels which go beyond there. There are many people who, when first understanding the law of attraction, think that all that is ever needed is to wish for it and the money will come. Then there are others who hope for more money, think they understand how the law of attraction works, and continue to work hard while scattering their energy. They lack focus, and lack of focus means lack of power. Your knowledge of the law of attraction is the base, yet there are many levels which enhance your application of the law of attraction. Once you take the time to understand and study those levels, you can apply them to anything. You can truly start from nothing. The first step is to begin to see money opportunities all around you. The more aware you become of how money exchanges hands and how it flows, the more confident and skilled you will become in weaving it towards you. It does not take a particular education. It does not take large amounts of your own money to get the law of attraction to begin blessing you with money. Challenge yourself to learn the universal laws, then begin to apply your knowledge of money to those universal laws. How many ways can you make money that does not require you to spend one penny? You can begin to weave lots of money as you understand the subatomic nature of money and how it interacts with your present reality. Number 5. Everything is easy after you learn the ins and outs of how it works. There are those who think the law of attraction has no validity, and there are those who believe that the law of attraction rocks. Guess what? Both people are correct, because whatever one believes determines what that one will experience in his reality. Despite the naysayers, there are secrets to the application of the law of attraction that can yield incredible results. The results are so astonishing that it seems like magic and sorcery, but it is none of those, yet all of those. What is magic really? If not the ability to do the impossible, or what is thought of as impossible. Open to greater possibilities and realize those in your reality. Well, there are secrets that can make the power to manifest completely outstanding. Imagine that you lived in a small town and you desire to go to the big city, which is several miles away. Tom, your neighbor, comes along and tells you to use his old bicycle. You know that you can always walk, which will take you several hours, but the bicycle is a plus you happily accept. After 2 miles you meet a stranger who tells you that he can surely take you along the route in his car, which will get you there even faster. Do you ditch the bike and take the car? The secrets to manifesting are similar to this scenario. It gets deeper and deeper, and each lesson brings you more spiritual power. Those who yearn to understand the deeper nature of applying the laws of attraction discover that while the car ride was great, there is the airplane. The journey gets faster and easier for those who dive deeper into the study of the laws of attraction. Immersion is the key to mastery for every single topic, including the law of attraction. There are those who truly master the topic by studying it quite deeply. You could not master money matters by making a study of poverty or origami, would you? To fully gain ease in manifesting with the laws of attraction, you must make it a diligent study. You may take 2 to 3 months of studying all that you can, but that study is like a master's degree which will serve you for the rest of your life. Uncover the layers. In all things there are layers. On just about every single topic you will find that if you consulted with someone who has gained success, he can take apart the topic into several categories. Within each category there are layers that can be mastered in greater detail. The law of attraction is no different. Taking a little bit of time to understand the ways in which to apply each part will greatly benefit you in dramatically manifesting what you truly desire. There are ways of contracting time and moving what you desire to you rapidly. We truly live in a magical world. How far down the rabbit hole are you willing to go? Number 6. Beauty holds a golden mirror to the shimmering inner essence. It reflects true self-perception as well as the extent of one's discipline. Attractiveness indicates a sensitivity to those around us. Just as we shine our shoes, wash our cars, or trim our lawns to provide eye candy to passers-by, we keep our bodies in the pink of health to offer delightful icons worthy of emulation. I believe that beauty is not trivial. It is core to civilized society. Imagine everyone abandoning restraint and shuffling around in tattered clothes, drooping bellies, disheveled hair, blackened fingernails, and breath so foul only a mother could love. No one would be happy except the mouthwash manufacturers. Those who shun beauty as superficial are probably too lazy to reach for a bar of soap or the jump rope. But beautiful people are not necessarily supermodels with Greek god faces and unreal proportions. That is a myth promulgated by sneaky salesmen of snaky oil creams and dangerous bust implants. Let them slather that muck on their faces 24/7. Then, I'd believe them. Beautiful people are normal people who watch their diet, keep their bodies clean, and don tasteful, yet inexpensive clothing. They maintain an empowered lifestyle, indulge in mind-expanding books, and engage in varied activity that enriches their awareness. Beauty, more importantly, is internal. The attractive assert their opinions and fight for convictions. Whether handsome or pretty, bland or plain, the internally beautiful betray an intelligence and burning diligence that reflects their personality. Recall that personality is molded by how we carry ourselves and associate with the world at large. Finally, beauty is holistic. Magnetic people take effort to be the best that they can be. They understand that they are fusions of body, soul, and spirit. Hence, they build up each facet by honing their talents and passions. They may have ordinary faces, but lead extraordinary lives. These exceptional people are the best humanity can offer. They easily outshine the empty-headed Greek models of the catwalk. Augmenting beauty simply means caring of the body and the mind. It doesn't take much effort, just a tad of self-regulation. Here's how to ooze magnetic attraction. 1. Books and periodicals are your best friend. Beef up what's in your head and rack up more beauty points with your enlightened discussions. Intelligence is attractive. 2. Watch stand-up comedy. You will develop your sense of humor. Wit is a rare and valued commodity. 3. Is that a burger you're shoveling down your throat? Stop. You are literally what you eat. Want to be a lard bucket? Then chomp that burger. 4. Soap, shampoo and mouthwash are better than all the pheromone sprays, libido enhancers and failed nose lifts. Good hygiene is the honey that attracts the delightful bees. 5. Dress to impress 24/7. You probably had one of those moments. There you were, in sloppy coveralls at the mall. Then you run into the boss or a beautiful stranger. Say this with me, never again. One more time. Never again. 6. Ask and listen. The most dazzling conversationalists avoid monopolizing conversations. Rather, they ask tons of questions. And listen for hours on end. Stop and think about that. Isn't your best friend a great listener? 7. Finally, think sexy. Feel sexy. You are what you think you are. Your body follows what the mind dictates. The $3,000 executive coaches like to pass this astounding piece of common sense for a hefty fee. Save the money. So, get out there and glow. You can be attractive without those creams, lotions and surgeons. Be bold. Choose beauty. Number 7. Gratitude or appreciation of what we already have is necessary to attract things we want. Every day when you wake up, try to be thankful. Think about the good things in your life you should be thankful for. Appreciate your job. Feel gratitude for a place to live. If you have some food, some friends or anything else you can find to appreciate, appreciate it. A lot of people don't have enough even basic things like food, water and their own place to live. It's natural that you want more, that you want to improve your standard of life, but first you need to feel gratitude for what you already have. If you start your day with feelings of gratitude, you will feel good and you can keep that feeling all day. But you should also write down something like this: I am so happy and grateful that. And then write what you would like to have. For example, I am very happy and grateful that I make $1 million per year. That I have wonderful and loving wife. Etc. Use the present tense, visualize the things you want, be grateful for them, and think about them as already yours. When you achieve them, you can add new things to your list. When you write about money, start first with amount you believe is possible and then increase the amount when you got the amount you've written down. Be specific. When you start doing as described above, at first you might feel strange that you are using present tense for the things you want to have in the future, but it's important to train your mind and force your mind to think about them in present tense. After some time of playing such mental ping pong, your mind will obey and will help you to achieve the things you want.